Hello, this is Daniel from Easy8 and Easy Software, and I'm here to share with you some news regarding our automations. You probably already know about automation buttons, which are part of our latest version, and if you have the latest version, you should already have access to it. You can access it from the global menu, and if you are already familiar with it, you probably already know that you can create an entity button on your tasks, set visibility and certain actions, such as creating new task from template, subtask, update value, add comment, remove value, or send a webhook. I will be talking about the potential of webhooks in a minute, so stay tuned. But firstly, we are still working on our automations, and we will make sure that our real automation bringing you the real expected value. So hanging tight, because the new features are coming, and one of these features are actually triggers, new triggers that we are currently working on. The first that you can expect will be in a couple of weeks, and it is a time-based trigger. So setting the automations very similarly as it is right now, but you are able to add a time-based condition. So this is example of weekly task checker, and I just said that I want every week, every Monday at 9 a.m. I want to check all the tickets that are after due date, and the action is similar or almost the same as in the button scenario. So in this case, I want to add a comment. A different example can be for check new help desk ticket. Again, set it up for every day, in this case at 5 p.m, checking the proper tracker and checking if the assignee is empty. That's something we don't want to. So the action is set a due date for tomorrow and assign to service desk operators group. And this is one example of a new triggers that we are preparing for you. This is the first one, and then event-based will follow. So triggering on specific events such as status change of due dates, or tasks, attributes, which will trigger the automation workflow within the Easy8. But there is another thing I want to share with you, and that is the potential of webhooks. Since I'm here also for Easy8, this is kind of my bread and butter. So this is something that you can leverage as well as we are doing, either by yourself or just letting us know, and we can webhook you up. So I have two examples how this can work in practice, and these both examples including the automations logic, like easy automations within the Easy8. And the first one is the usage of the entity button. Currently, this button is only a webhook trigger, and I will click it right away because it will take a little bit before the workflow is finished. So, and this button is hooked to the workflow, and this workflow is focused on analyzing the content of the task. So it will read through the summary, through the description, and through the comments, and it will prepare a summary for you. And this is just one of the examples how this can work. It can be used on specific types of tickets, specific entities. It can work over a project, CRM entities. You just pick your use case. It usually takes about 30 seconds to minutes, so I will just leave it working and I will get back and you can see what then will happen. Another news, what you can see here, is something we call dashboard buttons, or maybe we will find a better name for it. At least that's how I call it right now. It will be also available in a couple of weeks, hopefully. And this is how you can set up a button triggering specific workflow outside in, for example, N8N. That's how we do it, which can be working with, it can be something strictly related to Easy8 and Easy8 data. It can be also something different. In this case, I have an example of how we can work on predefined help desk ticket analysis. So we have prepared a prompt and integration pool, which will get all the data of tasks within the project, in this demo project, and it will prepare an analysis for me. And there are multiple features of the button, so I will not go through it. But what will happen if I click on the button? In this scenario, I will get this form, which is basically the predefined form, helping me to get the proper report I want. It is a bulk ticket analysis. That's what I set it up there. I choose a report type. I choose a period. I choose what specific module I'm looking for, because this is our case, because our help desk are categorized by modules or by categories. And I will just add there my email. And this is just one way how this can be done, meaning the delivery of the report. It can be to your email or anywhere else. It can be to your Teams, or it can create a task with the report content. Before the report is created, I can check this task. All right, I can see that the Easy8 agent already did his work, and he gave me symptoms, resolution, and cause. And basically, what it did, it read through the comments. Of course, they are just a sample data, but this is how this can work in a practice for different scenarios. And hopefully, my report should be already done by now. So I will just check my email real quickly, and I can see that right here I have the report generated. And again, this is one of the examples how this workflow can work. So this is predefined report, and I was looking for tickets related to help desk module on project demo MS, which I just showed, and it showed me for the configuration item, which is help desk. For this period, there was so many tickets with so many average first response time, resolution time, number of interactions with clients. So actually how many interactions there were, not the technical updates, but real person-to-person communication. But also some issue types, how many consultations tickets there were, bugs, feedbacks or missing features, and also major topics. So what were something that was common. And this is everything from me. These were the examples. So stay tuned for the time scheduled automations and event-based automations. And for some new updates. Hopefully you're looking forward to it, and if you're interested in help or any consultation regarding leveraging the automation buttons within the Easy Redmine or automations in general, just let us know.